Welcome to the 2008 National Championships pregame show. I'm Chris Puckett, joined by my boys D-Mac and Nexie, the greatest in MLG expertise. And guys, we're going to be talking about the sickest event in MLG history. That's right. We're here in the Hard Rock Hotel Casino. We're in the balcony in the Ultimate Gaming House, sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Competitive Call of Duty took off in 2008 with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, a game that had been released almost exactly a year prior to the 2008 MLG National Championship that it'd be featured at. Las Vegas laid witness to the first tourney, which would be taken by Fear, a dynasty that would begin to evolve over the coming years. Fear took out Stainville's envious squad with a roster of Moho, Choppy, Pac-Man, and Assassin in order to claim the $8,000 prize. It would take nearly another year before another big Call of Duty competition would appear. In the meantime, many players had been playing on game battles and similar sites for small prizes. The 2009 MLG National Championship in Anaheim was once again played on Call of Duty 4. Extravagant would come out on top with Envy once again placing second. Extravagant's roster of Big Timer, Sharp, Rambo, and Dodgers proved to be a preview of 3 stars on the pro circuit. Nadeshot also appeared for the first time, playing for Genesis.
They need to be pushing here. I know it's a little bit of a risky maneuver, but they're in a position where they don't really have a choice.
And looking at the guns here from Envious, we got Sid Rock and Hastro Rock in the M16. Stainville already taken down, and Fierce is in Grandma's house, and there are opponents all around him. Sharp versus Stainville setting up, or Fierce, and Fierce is going to go down. So
Sharp is looking hot right now. I think that was just his 10th kill he grabbed there, Puckett.
And Envious down to 2 guys here. They got Hastro, and Sid Rock's taken down. Hastro is the last guy alive for Envious. Their tournament hopes ride with him.
And he's gone.
That's it. And our winners of the 2009 Call of Duty 4 National Champions is Team Extravagant.
The first event on Modern Warfare 2 would be put on by Machinima and be played entirely online. It even served as the first appearance by Optic, with Diesel and Nerve being featured on the roster. Frag Cup, as the event had been called, was taken by TVA, a young team of teens who were happy to claim the $7,500 that came with winning the series over Intellect.
20 seconds. E2K's gonna make it rain. How stoked would you be if you were like 17 years old and you won $1,200 playing Call of Duty? I'm like 62. I'd be stoked if I won $5,000. Well, there you go. That's the game. And again, as soon as the match is over, the other teams aren't really talking shit to each other. I mean, you can tell maybe a couple people are irritated, but generally they were fairly pleasant with each other.
Another online event, the MLG Online National Championship, took place in October of 2010. While Envy would win the event and the $12,000 prize with a roster of Stainville, Foreplay, Proofy, and Sharp, other future legends would begin to emerge. Extravagant, who would place second with a roster of Rambo, Big Timer, J-Cap, and Sid Rock. The best duo to ever play the game also began to appear, as Aches and TP placed third for Leverage. Lastly, Clayster appeared in Art of Extinction and came up fourth. The MLG National Championship in Dallas, just a month later, was surprisingly taken by Influence, with Leverage pulling up second. Nadeshot and Merc teamed for the first time, and Optic came up fourth. The first event on Black Ops was the MLG $25,000 series, which showed off the return domination as a game type for the first time since Call of Duty 4's competitive scene. Aches and TP's ambitious drive to get to the top was finally completed as Quantic came up first over Optic Gaming. Another emerging star, Sensor, appeared on Team Motivation, one of nearly 1,000 teams to compete online for the cash prize.
I got Captain Team Envious here. We got Team Astro from OE Gaming in this tournament. They just won the 360 finals, which was 13 grand. How's it feel, man?
Dude, feels great.
The 2011 GameStop Championship in February saw a surprise first place finish. The Envy and Optic rosters merged to take down Fear and claim the $13,000 prize with a team of Big Timer, Merc, Hastro, and Stainville. In April at MLG Dallas, Aches and TP were joined by Scump, who with his help managed to take out Too Quick and Nameless's Resistance Squad to come up first. Interestingly enough, another young team named Ground Zero, which was led by Parasite, came up fourth.
30 seconds left. This game is over. There is no way that Resistance can come back and capture 4 flags It is completely over. Leverage deserved this victory. They worked so hard to get here. They were the #1 seed coming in because they worked so hard in that that online qualifier that happened just before Dallas. A great job to them. A true #1 seed, true professionals. And you know what? We're gonna see them again in Columbus, and they're definitely gonna be the team to beat as we move into that.
Guys, you carried the #1 seed. You've been doing well online, winning the 25K ladder. And, of course, it was, 64-6? That's ridiculous. You guys ran through the competition. Congratulations on being the first Call of Duty Black Ops 2011 tournament winners here on the MLG Pro Circuit. Here's your trophy. Congrats.
At MLG Columbus in June, big things finally happened for Optic Gaming. What would go on to be one of the greatest franchises of all time had finally earned its first MLG win under the leadership of Big Timer. Meanwhile, Nadeshot's Optic Nation squad came up 6th.
Whenever you're playing like a team that is on fire like they are right now, Rambo, backside, hipfire, takes down one, and ends up taking out his teammate, switches to the Python, picks up another kill, moving back over here towards the C domination site. I don't care what you do, this is unstoppable, especially the way that all of Optic Gaming, it's not just one member, it's not just JCap, it's not just Merc, even Rambo and Big Timer are doing work here on Summit. 15 seconds left to play in this massacre, this complete domination. Wow. As we look at it, I'm going to try to do a quick math because this has got to be the largest win in domination for Call of Duty Black Ops that we'll ever see. Not that what we've seen, what we'll ever see.
Leverage managed to take out Fear to claim first place a month later at MLG Anaheim, as Leverage picked up Proofy, while Fizzerp joined Fear for the event.
Playing very slow. Yes, there you go. Let's go. Good job, Scum. Let's go. Yeah, keep pressure. Right there. 3 down, 3 down. Yes, Seth.
Huge win. There you go.
Let's go. 3 cat. We need this point. Let's go. Let's go.
In a clutch overtime capture the flag, Fear managed to regain control of the finals and take another small lead, but it would be their last. Quantic Leverage managed to take the final 2 search and destroy maps in dramatic fashion to hoist the MLG Pro Circuit trophy once again.
Top out, Proof behind you. Top out behind you, Proof. Let's go!
Said that it was going to come down to a stalemate.
With the shotgun taking out John center of this, but Assassin denying one of those.
Find him on the manhunt, and Scum comes out on top, and he was waiting. The TP now, and pushing in Scum, able to plant fake plant, try to draw somebody in, and pay him down. And Proofy and Scum.
Quantic Leverage became the first 2-time Black Ops MLG Pro Circuit champions.
All the while, Quantic also had success with their next threat team, which under Sensor's leadership came up in the 4th place spot. August of 2011 brought about MLG Raleigh with another shot at a $10,000 first place prize. Fear returned to the top spot with a first place finish, something the organization had not achieved in some time. Also, a young team called Collapse managed a 2nd place finish while featuring a roster of young, rising stars with Parasite, Too Quick, Apathy, and Pikachu.
And, you know, this is a team, a dynasty is back and formed. We haven't seen this Team Fear since Call of Duty 4 Nationals, and I know every Team Fear fan out there is cheering them on. They have taken the championship. The trophy is about to be presented here today to Team Fear. Everybody can congratulate this team right now.
And so Fear has found a way to be able to become their first time to become champions here in the 2011 Major League Gaming Pro Circuit right here in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Now, I know this Call of Duty season, you guys started out a little bit rough, placing like 12th, and then guys have just progressively gotten better and better with this really good finish in Anaheim, 2nd place. You know, what's been the secret behind your success this season?
Well, like, I haven't even played PS3 until I bought one like a month before Dallas, so I had to get used to the system because, you know, I'm originally an Xbox player. That's where I play Call of Duty on. But, you know, once I got adjusted to PS3, I've just been doing better every event, so.
Is it a pretty big change for you guys, like going from 360 to PS3?
I mean, like for PS3, you know, there's the little frame rate issues and the controls to,
You disagree, Fizzer?
PS3
player.
Yeah, I'm more of an Xbox player. He's a PS3 player, so.
And I
think the secret is just to get along with your teammates. Honestly, you got to get along, in and out of the game. It really is important.
It comes down to teamwork and chemistry, and that's what wins matches.
MLG Orlando proved to be the last chance for many small teams before the upcoming MLG National Championship that would come to close out the Black Ops season. And one small team seized this opportunity. Vendetta, a youth team, shocked the entire venue as they wrote a Cinderella story that would make believers out of any aspiring player. However, Optic Gaming still managed to take down Vendetta in the grand finals, and while just one player from Vendetta's roster would continue to play professionally today, that being Rizza, who plays for XGN, other small things would come out of Orlando.
Is taken out. It's going to be left up to Waff and Legit to be able to hold their own and pick up this round. It's resting on their shoulders. Can they be able to pull this one out? As he jumps out, now it's left up to Waff. It's down to the LMS, the last man standing. This could be the last kill of Orlando, Florida. As we come back around, JCap looks like he's going to go ahead and try to be able to get this bomb planted. 30 seconds left to be able to go here as Waff takes down Proofy. This round continues to be able to extend it here. Can he be able to pull off, take out Merc, take out JCap? Bomb comes back around. He's been spotted, so now they know that Waff is over there towards that C-Shack, over towards the map.
That's it.
Jumping, and JCap takes him out. And
there
Optic
you
Gaming.
have it. Optic Gaming, the MLG Orlando champions. Rough start to this series here, but they bounce back, win it all, and the new addition of Proofy and the rest of these guys, they're bringing home a trophy. They've got the white swag going on, some money, happy, the status, great matchup. Again, got to give Vendetta all the love in the world, a team that came out of the open bracket, played and just dominated so many teams. I have so much respect for those guys, and I can't wait to see all the things they improve on and come back in for Providence.
Who do you think is your biggest rival on the MLG circuit?
Don't shout. We have a few rivals. I mean, we got LVG. Our biggest. They're out. They're done. Our biggest. I'm gonna go against me. You got that Eon rivalry.
Eon rivalry.
The green is better. I mean, we root for them, but you gotta be better than them.
The last event, the MLG National Championship in Providence, would close out the competitive season for Black Ops. Here, teams saw the opportunity to compete for the largest first-place prize ever offered in a Call of Duty eSports event, $50,000.
And we're going to see Nextret go to the championship match. Unbelievable. They're going to the finals. Out of this world.
Down to one person, Merc. Merc is the LMS 1 versus 4. Optic Gaming has been on a huge path, but this may end up short. It's down to a 1 versus 3. He's got 35 seconds. Here comes in some grenades. Let's see if he can hold his own. He's got a battle against Virus, Sensor. As Sensor goes down, now it's Vengeance and Virus. 25 seconds left here in the round. As now Merc wrapping back out there. He looks like he's going to go ahead and commit towards that A-bomb site. It hasn't worked for him. He's going to be able to even this one up down to a 1 versus 1. Going up against Virus and Merc. Right now, bomb is getting planted inside of the A-bomb site. They know where he's at. Let's be on the lookout. Right now, Virus is going over towards that top move. He peeks over. He spots over there inside of the A side. As right now, Merc is wrapping all the way around. As we have the opportunity. Right now, Virus is curling in that jailhouse. Right there. He spots him. Sprays. Can Merc connect? Can Merc finish him off? He's chasing for that kill. 25 seconds. He has a lot of time to work with here for Virus. Virus peeks back out.
Oh my God!
He misses his shot.
This is
and Merc comes back.
A 1v4 situation for
Despite the clutch play of Merc for Optic, both big name teams, Optic and Envy, would be forced to watch the prize be claimed by Next Threat, the team Sensor was leading.
Quickest 3 kills of the tournament, Virus put the final nails in Envy's coffin, giving Next Threat the win and the national championship.
people left alive for Envious. Virus has every opportunity to come up clutch.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds left in the game. Can Virus do it? Can he be the hero of Next Threat, the hero of Quantum Gaming? He managed to take one guy out. He takes out
Let's go! Yes! I love you! I love you! I love you, Virus! I love you!
Modern Warfare 3 would kick off unlike any competitive Call of Duty game before it. Without the backing of MLG due to the lack of a proper LAN feature in the game, Activision hosted their own massive tournament, COD XP, with a $400,000 prize for first place. In the finals, Optic would face off against British powerhouse Infinity. Optic came up victorious, and the money players like Nadeshot won at the event would change their lives.
Infinity now backs against the wall.
3v2 here in situation. 3 people up for Optic, 2 up for Infinity here. So, and as well as Optic being on the defensive side of things, it's Infinity's job to be aggressive, try to get a bomb in, or eliminate all the teams. And they don't have their main slayer, Gunchi. He's knocked out, as well as Fearlove. So it's up to Excellence and Arsenal to try to do something about it. 29 seconds left, and another takeout there. So it looks like we've got a 3v1 situation up all alone. And there you have it. Optic Gaming is your Call of Duty XP 2011 champions. They're taking home $400,000. It's going to be $100,000 per player. And on the flip side, you've got Infinity that's going to take home $200,000 at $50 per player. Give it up for these guys. It was an excellent matchup as the U.S. beats over the UK.
There you have it, Optic Gaming, your Call of Duty XP 2011 champions. Lots of respect between these two teams as they shake hands. Optic, why don't you guys hop up here with us? I got to talk to this guy really quick. All right, I'm going to tell your story. You're in college, but you made it very public that you worked at McDonald's.
Yeah.
For a little while, Nadeshot. You just made $100,000. How does that feel?
I don't want to work at McDonald's anymore.
Yet another Frag Cup would be hosted by Machinima in March, this being the third event that the organization had put on under the Frag Cup title. Despite nearly 2,000 teams competing, Collapse managed a third place finish, while a stacked roster for Apex North came out on top.
And here we go, he's going to maybe try and plant the B-bomb zone here.
I assume he'd try to get that bomb.
Oh, stun comes in, takes Merc. Oh, and there are 2 huge kills, and there you have it. Apex North America taking out Collapse 4-1 in the overall series. 4-2, excuse me. 4-2 in the overall series. They're going to advance to our championship match in the Machinima Frag Cup versus 1 player, 4 body count. Bomb is down, and there it is. Apex North America wins our Frag Cup 3 champions.
Back-to-back champions. They go over to Europe. They slap the Europe players around at EGL 5. Sorry, don't be mad at me, European players. I love you. And then they come here on the online tournament, Machinima and 360 Icons Frag Cup 3, and they win that shit too. So props to those guys. Big game.
At the UMG Classic, Apex North America came out on top once again. Despite Nadeshot's clutch play for Optic, his team finished 4th.
He has 18 seconds left on the clock. He did find the guy over by the staircase. I think he's going to play super aggressive. Is he going to do it? Yes, he does. Nadeshot, now he needs to get in time to plant, to defuse the bomb. Nadeshot with a 1v3 clutch to close it. Unbelievable.
Fear would take the next event, the UMG Invitational, but the low prize pool of just $2,000 for first place, far less than on Black Ops, seemed to weaken the entire competitive scene's motivation. In June, UMG hosted another event at Fort Lee. Nadeshot and Scump were given chances to cast the semifinals as they waited for their shot at the title with their MDB pickup team they had formed with Too Quick and Twiz.
Everybody is ecstatic right now. New Era has won the match. They are so pumped right now. Play after play. That was some amazing Call of Duty that you guys just witnessed. I'm so glad I was a witness to that match right there. A lot of trash talk going on right now.
Unfortunately, though, me and Matt are gonna have to leave you guys. We have to go play now.
Yeah, guys, we are hopping off the mic to go play the championship finals. Please tweet the stream. Let people know that the finals are coming up. I hope you guys tune in. I appreciate you guys watching as always. I hope you enjoyed our commentary. Let us know on Twitter, Twitch TV. You got anything to say, actually?
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed our casting. I know that we're a little bit crazy, a little bit spontaneous, but we try to have fun with it. We're not actual casters. We're fucking gamers.
We're just doing it for fun.
We do it. We play the game, but casting's definitely fun.
It is. I had a good time. Thanks for having us on UMG as always. See you guys in the final.
They would eventually claim victory over New Era.
skill. By the way, guys, this is it right
It's not
here.
over. It's going to be over.
Yeah, and it might be over. Lawless is going to be the last one left alive over here. Can he do it? The bomb is going to go down. We're going to go ahead and hop on board with Lawless here. So he's going to be by himself in the back now. He's going to have 39 seconds left on the clock to make something happen. Lawless going to be
take out all
solo dolo. Has to take all 4 guys out. Can he do it? It's a question of hands. Shots being exchanged, and he gets taken out, and that is that.
Got the kill for his first win.
Too Quick got the kill for his first victory. Congratulations to Too Quick.
After Collapse claimed the UMG championship, teams headed overseas to EGL 7, where they took on a variety of European teams, including SK Gaming, who Optic beat in the grand finals.
To keep them in, but no, it has been taken down by Scumpy, so there we have it. Optic Gaming are once again champions of EGL, this time against SK Gaming.
Once again in October, awaiting the release of the much-anticipated Black Ops 2, teams went to Europe for EGL 8. This time, however, Optic fell in the finals, being defeated by TCM in an upset.
In a 3 versus 4 situation to try and make something happen. We're going to be on board with Josh. He does see Rambo takes him down. 4 versus 2. The crowd are going mental. This is absolutely unreal play. 30 seconds now for Optic Gaming to try and do something. We're going to have to change team and get on board with Optic in these dying few seconds. We're on board with Scumpy. He's going to get shut down by Josh as well. Merc 1 versus 4. Can someone do it? He shuts down Flux. This is a high pressure situation for Merc. He has to try and find Josh here. Only has 17 seconds left. He's going to be very weak indeed. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. TCM
is nowhere near that bomb site. That is going to be it. TCM are the
TCM have beaten Optic Gaming at Modern Warfare 3 land. This is history in the making. The crowd are on their feet. I never thought I would see the day where Optic Gaming get beaten.
While competitive Call of Duty had emerged in popularity during Black Ops, many began to lose interest with the release of Modern Warfare 3 and the lack of MLG's support of the game. Black Ops 2 would release in the fall of 2012 in hope of turning competitive Call of Duty back into something exciting to watch. Activision and MLG would place their hopes in the game that would go on to become one of the most popular in the franchise to this day. Alright guys, thank you for sticking around to watch the entire first part of the history of Call of Duty eSports. I know it did go kind of quick, likely because I had to cover, 4 games in 20 minutes, but the next 3, along with their release dates being on the screen, will likely move a lot slower because they'll only be covering 1 game and just 1 season. So hopefully you guys will come back next week and the weeks after to watch those. If you're watching this thing in the future and I've already released them, then the annotations will be on the screen for them right now. But if you're watching this the day it came out, I have my annotation for all of my Spawn Trap documentaries on the screen if you want to check those out, along with the evolution of sniping, my Optic Gaming one, and my Phase one, along with Luke T Concepts, who made my thumbnails annotation. If you want to check out his Twitter or his YouTube channel for graphics if you're in need of some yourself. But I'm Spawn Trapped. I will see you in next week's documentary.